All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening, watching, and tuning in to another Three Parts on the Birdie podcast.
Yeah.
Episode 86. And if you haven't already
80 fucking
tuned into YouTube, we're on YouTube now. So if you're not already watching on YouTube, go over there, comment, like, subscribe, do all that jazz. Follow us on YouTube because we're going to be posting every week on YouTube.
Yep.
As you can see, we have a guest in the house today
Yeah.
at the Three Parts of the Birdie headquarters.
C? Is it C?
I think it's C. Maybe not.
I like that. There we go. We got a guest. Tristan Tazi.
Yeah, Tristan.
Yes.
So
what's your middle name?
It starts with an M.
Michael?
Yeah.
Okay. That's your dad's name. I just wanted to make sure.
You're supposed to be a third.
Okay.
I was supposed to be
you're supposed to be a third and they switched it up.
Yep.
So we got Tristan in the house. Steve apparently is supposed to be joining in on the podcast.
At some point he'll be here.
Maybe not. If he doesn't show up, he doesn't show up,
Yeah.
But if he does, it'd be awesome to see him. I hope you guys will enjoy him because, we always do.
We have a gift.
Cody has a gift for me. We're going to wait till the end of the podcast to open that up. Cody wants me to open it up now, but we're not going to do this shit.
Yeah. We'll wait to the end because he's an asshole, so.
We have like two topics, and then other than that, we want to talk about Tristan, get to know a little bit about Tristan and all that jazz. First topic, we're going to start off with word of the day. You got to start off with word of the day, right?
I hope it's not a difficult one. Last one was so fucking difficult.
You guys sounded funny.
Dude, the last one was difficult. I was like, holy shit.
Just listening to it, and I'm like, why don't you just put it in your phone?
You've been reading it all. I was like, what the fuck?
You guys just like trying to read it.
Dude, it's difficult, man. The first one wasn't that bad. The first one was a longer word, but it didn't seem like it was like difficult.
Right.
The last one, kind of difficult. So we'll see how this one was. Hopefully it's like a really easy word.
All right, so word of the day. Word of the day. Bespoke.
Oh, I know that one. Okay.
So it means made to individual order or custom made.
Right. Bespoke. I haven't heard someone use the word bespoke in years, though.
So if you want...
I don't think I remember it being that definition. Will you read that definition one more time?
Yeah, so it's made to an individual order or custom made.
You're thinking of a different word, I believe.
Because bespoke that I'm thinking. Okay. But either way, that's the gift I got you is bespoken.
You're right.
It's custom made.
You did say it was custom made. Okay.
We'll see. So I got to use the word easily this time. Way easier than last time. The last time was so difficult.
All right.
But
Tristan, you want to try and use it in a sentence for us? If not, I can go real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Just go.
All right. Every time I pull up to Burger King, I make a bespoke order.
I was going to say that.
Because you're hilarious.
My ass is not baked. I need to take onions off, tomatoes.
Onions off and tomatoes. That's
both of them.
Best thing they put on there.
I'm going to take onions and
add extra cheese.
These can both go fuck yourselves, dude.
Onions cold? No, bueno. Onions cooked?
Onions, period, are just
nasty
one of the
fuck.
McDonald's onion
in the whole world.
Ass.
Disgusting.
All right.
Also,
it's about to be two pars.
Are we thinking about like
verse of Birdie?
Can you do like full onion, or like can you eat them diced?
Rings, right?
Listen, I can do onion rings.
Okay.
I go to a ballpark. I'll get a hot dog. Load it all up
with grilled onions and stuff. Oh, grilled onions are the shit.
I love it grilled, cold. Get out of here.
So even like a coney dog, you get the onions on there?
Nope.
No.
Cold.
Really?
I agree. I do the same thing.
They're cold. I don't like it.
Oh man, onions on a coney dog is great. Okay.
I don't get a BLT. I get a BL. It's those little things, you know. I like salsa. I'll eat tomatoes and salsa.
Okay. So what about tomatoes? Is it the texture thing?
Could be.
Yeah, it's the texture thing. And it's for everyone.
I like it in salsa though, so it's like
right. So do you eat chunky salsa or do you like that runny shit?
No, I eat chunky salsa.
Yeah, I mean I know you're part Mexican, so I figured you did, but I just wanted to make sure. All right, well that was a little tangent there.
So are you going to kind of use it in the same sentence?
I mean, we're talking about getting bowling jerseys, so I guess I could say like
that's a good one right there.
We're gonna bespoke our bowling jersey.
Yes, we will. We will bespoke our bowling jerseys. They're already bespoken for. His says TT Boy.
Oh yeah, true.
Mine says Black Ass. It's not appropriate, but it's okay. I like it. It's the best. The best is when like the older white dudes bowling next to us, like want to call me Black Ass, but they don't know me that well, so they're like, Cody. I'm like, dude,
do we do it?
I'm like, you can call me Black Ass, dude. It says it on my jersey. I don't mind at all. But
I don't think you even said like our team name too, though.
oh, balls deep. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great name.
Shout out to Rachel Cass.
Yeah, Rachel Cass there.
Who would have thought? Open bowling the year we started, I think.
Yep.
Right? Because we weren't even in league yet, were we?
No, so we were actually sitting at a table filling out the paperwork to join the league. And they're like, so what's your team name? And
we got a couple of guesses.
bunch of people.
Tony was there.
And Rachel goes, why not balls deep?
Yeah.
That's how it started.
And we're like, oh yeah, balls
That's
deep.
a legendary name.
Great name.
That's even funnier when like people try reading our jerseys.
Yeah.
It says balls
Just says balls deep on the front, Black Ass on the back. They're just.
Did they ever have to call your name out on the PA, like the speaker? Like
if
balls
they do,
deep, you're in lane 11 and 12 or something.
they've never had to. No, they've never had to call it.
Fucking hilarious.
That would be great. I mean, the balls deep, man. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Every time anybody sees it for the first time, they're just.
Like, Cody on balls deep, you won the raffle. So
There's some,
they would see it,
You know?
like,
yeah, they would
maybe
say
not.
there's some cool names. There's a group called Fuck Around and Find Out.
Yeah.
That one's a pretty good one. There's there's one more and I can't remember the name, but there's some clever ones out there. There's a Men in Pink, which is an interesting group. It's like,
Listen, that's a bunch of college bowlers taking our money.
yeah, it's like 20-year-olds
For real?
just fucking
Yeah,
running it. It's like
There's four guys.
20-year-olds who are in indoor soccer.
I
It's
hate
the same
it.
concept.
Should be a lot.
They're just
Guys who bowled in college.
Yeah.
There should be a different league for those people.
They're just wrecking everybody. They're bowling 200s, all of them. Easily.
Yeah. And then I have a buddy who bowled in high school, and he has like a 140 average, and he's bowling over 200.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, he'll come sub, and it'll be like 147 average. He'll throw up like a 190 every game. You're like,
What?
you can't beat this. Their shitty guy is
They
bowling.
give us 300 pins, and so it's like we have a 6-man, and we still lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, those type of people, they need the 10 o'clock spot on the fucking lanes. They
That's
don't need to
crazy.
be playing at 7 with y'all.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
no.
saying? That's how I feel about soccer. Like,
Yeah.
those assholes can get the late games and we can get the early ones.
Yeah, it's wild. They're fucking ridiculous, but I think they're in first, right?
Yeah, they're in first.
Of course. We're not in last, so shout out to us. We're in second to last.
Shout out to Cody carrying the team.
Hey,
Joe's been helping too.
yeah, I was about to say, you've had a couple of good games too. Didn't you bowl like a 2-something last
I
game?
carried one game.
Yeah, I was about to say.
One.
Hey, that's all that matters, man. A game carries, 2 points, right?
Yeah.
So if you win a game, that's 2 points alone. So, yeah, we've all been pitching in pretty well. I think I've mentioned it before, but I've been bowling pretty well lately. Tristan switched it up. Let's go into it, I guess. Let's start. So when did you start bowling? When did you get serious with bowling? I think I know that answer. When you switched up your bowling technique? Give us the rundown on bowling for you.
Okay, so I actually fell in love with bowling back in like 3rd grade.
3rd grade. Holy shit.
Yes,
I like Pokemon.
I mean, it's not. Don't get me wrong, but
Bowling as well.
my best friend, the guy who was best man at my wedding,
Yep.
he wanted to do this bowling league for young grades.
Okay, nice. I didn't even know they offered that, honestly.
Yeah, well, so I did that, and I actually placed first.
What'd you do to it, Cody? When you just fucking break the recorder, it just says applause.
I don't know, but we got that.
I know, that's what I'm hoping. I'm praying that you didn't break it.
I don't think I broke
Like,
it.
the one time you tried to hit the fucking applause button and now the damn recorder's broke.
Says what happened.
Oh,
Well, on Spotify aren't getting audio.
that's all right. We're trying to build our YouTube audience anyway.
Listen, I'll be listen on Tuesday.
Exactly.
It's
So, okay, so you started bowling in a
My
league
bad.
with your buddies. This is out in Pontiac?
No,
Clark-
so I was actually in Goodrich schools.
Oh, okay. Damn. Nice.
Lived in a farmhouse, everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you would never guess.
Yeah, that must have been
Yeah,
interesting.
Oh,
yeah.
up until when?
So I actually only lived there from like 1st grade to 3rd grade,
Okay.
and then went to school in 4th grade in Missouri, and 5th grade is when I came back to Clarkston. back in May.
4th grade in Missouri?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
But yeah, so bowling started.
That's pretty wild.
Early for me though. 1st grade ish. 1st, 2nd grade.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
High school and everything, I never really did bowling.
Okay.
But I did it for fun. I got a knee injury in high school that made me scared to bowl.
Of course, yeah. You're just launching off on
and
your
it was on
knee.
my sliding leg.
Okay.
So the last one of mine, as I'm throwing the ball,
Yep.
it's my sliding leg. So I never bowled, and then I met Haley, and
shout out to Haley.
Yeah, shout out to her. Trying to impress my wife now. I was like drunk, and she was like, "Let's go bowling." And I was like scared, but all right, let's do it.
That's full on PTSD right there.
Yes,
the moment you step into that
I was afraid. I was afraid. The first throw, I throw it, and my knee blow it out. That was my fear. No, it didn't happen. But
my God. Holy shit.
Yeah,
my heart
that'd have been crazy.
Yeah. No.
First throw, she had to take me to the hospital.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Yeah. That'd have been crazy.
Fucking date night just went all wrong right there.
Real quick.
So you guys were at Vision when you did that? Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The only place we really have ever bowled is Vision.
Really?
Yep. So out here in Westland, Vision.
Yeah.
3 nights a week.
Yeah. That's dope.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. So that's what you guys would go on date nights, and then she would beat you, you would beat her. Flippity flop every now and then. So
Haley's good. The Haley on our bowling league is not as good.
You better hope she's not listening to this shit.
She might. She's not as good as the Haley that open bowl. And I say this only because it was like we'd go bowling and she'd bowl like a 220.
Yeah. Yeah, Haley.
Holy shit. Are you serious?
Yeah, Haley.
It's a plastic ball.
Yeah.
And
I would get waxed by her.
Oh
she would
God.
just destroy me.
Haley's good.
There was points where I was like, are you talking to a dude that like knows how to bowl?
Hey, but Haley, I'm the league with you.
Here's your wife.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
She can
Her
throw
average is at 120.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I say this, she was like
she was throwing 180s, 190s, no problem. An open bowl, just fucking around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it is the pressure of people next to you waiting for someone to bowl and then you bowl.
Yeah. There's a lot more people that you don't know around you who are like actually watching you, and
there's bowling etiquette like he was just explaining. So basically, you want to explain it?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. So when you're going up to bowl, there's a couple little tricks. One, if there's no one in the lanes, obviously you go grab your ball, you can throw your ball, no problem. If there's someone next to you within 2 lanes, right?
Yes. So 2 lanes.
Yeah, within 2 lanes on either side. If there's someone getting ready to throw their ball, then you let them go, and then you go.
It's 2 lanes.
Within 2 lanes.
I always thought it was 1.
A way that you can identify that you're next is by putting your foot on the boards. But everyone stepped off. By putting your foot on the boards.
The foot on the approach.
And that means I'm next in line after this person throws.
Damn, so you're really watching around.
So you're watching around. And the major thing is that might get switched around if someone's throwing their second ball. So if someone threw their first ball and it's filled with people, and then someone else goes to throw, they might wait until that person throws their second ball because that's so
there's some superstition.
Yeah, superstition. Yeah, so that's the word I was.
There's like splits.
Yeah, splits or anything.
You don't want to see it when you throw.
Yeah, because then you might throw yourself.
You're like, I see a split.
Yeah, I'm not. No. Yeah,
I mean,
I'll wait.
I would probably start being along like that type of person. Like, and the more I played, like the more I bowled, I'd probably be that type of person if I ever did.
The time I step away is 7-10s. So
okay. See,
for the most part.
Which is the hardest one?
That's
7-10.
But if you see
no one's getting that.
It's like a black cat walking in front of you.
Yeah, you're like, I'll let you try and get that, and then I'll go because you're not gonna get.
I could definitely see how that could like affect her though, like especially like you said, the etiquette and everything, and watching other people. Like now you're waiting for your turn, and it's like you're not just getting up and bowling like on the weekend when everybody's just kind of drinking beers and having a good time. So you're actually paying more attention. And I feel like. The more attention that you're paying more attention to all this, but you're not really staying focused on on your actual bowling game itself. You know, which is hard. Now you're trying to grasp both of it.
Yep.
Yeah, you're trying to both focus on making sure you're going in the correct time, and then after you get all that correct, you got to get in the zone right away to try and throw a strike, like within 5-10 seconds.
Which, that would fuck me up.
You know what I mean? So you're like, okay, am I next? Am I next? And then, of course, there's people plenty of times, numerous times a night, where it is a different person's turn, and they still tell you to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and of course, most people I'll acknowledge. Women, I usually go back and I go, no, ladies first.
Mm-hmm.
But most guys are older than us, and if it's an older guy and he tells me to go, I'm okay. I'll go, even though it's their turn.
And I didn't.
So then it messes everything up.
Right. I didn't even know that was proper etiquette too. Is like the 2-lane thing. I always thought, obviously the one left is right of you.
So,
but like the 2, I didn't know.
2.
It's weird sometimes because 2-lane. So. Obviously, you consider when we say 2 lanes, it's not like 2 lanes of people. So, say you're throwing on the right lane of the 2.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to worry about your person next to you and the person away, and then the 2 to your right.
Right.
The individual.
And I always thought it was just the one. Yeah. Just the one.
Oh, no,
that are on your shoulders right there.
Nope. Yeah, it's both. So it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah,
there's so many times when Haley, all of us, we've just walked away. Like we walk up, and then, it's so funny. We could just go off on tangents on this. There's people, who might be in line to bowl, and they have their bowling ball in their hand, and they're next to go, and you're getting ready to walk up, and then they turn around and start talking to their table, but they have their ball in their hand. So then you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna grab my ball. If you turn around, are you next or am I next? Or like, how's this work? Then there's another person.
Take that.
Okay. I usually walk up and just go right away because if you turn around and start turning towards your table, I'm just gonna go.
Listen,
but
Lee starts at 7. Like that. We gotta be up in the morning.
Yeah, you hear me bitch about it all the time. I can be sitting there dicking around.
He's bitching. I'm up at 4:30.
Yeah, for real.
I get home at 11. Anywhere from 11 to midnight. I'm not going to bed from till midnight till 1.
Yeah.
And I wake up at 4:30.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's almost being ignorant too at that point.
Yeah.
You're just not even thinking about anybody else.
Yeah.
Like everybody else is on it, kind of on a schedule, like you were saying. Yeah. People wake up the next day for work.
Listen, we're there for a good time. But
when you start making
some beers and they get a little loose lipped, and we've all done it. Tristan's done it. We've all been caught at the bar talking. Or I've been talking to Stacy, and it's my turn, and people are like, "What the fuck, dude?" But for the most part, yes, you should stay on top of it. Or tell your team, hey, I'll be right back.
We're talking about a Thursday night.
But
that's Saturday. Like, this ain't Saturday at 10.
Yeah. Trust me.
Where you can just fucking go crazy.
At least it's Thursday. And not Tuesday. Because it could be where
Joe did try getting us to, like, a more competitive one for us.
Yeah, I just want it to be earlier or on the weekend. I would do a Friday night. Easily.
The issue is everybody wants to open bowl.
Yeah.
If you go open bowling when you go.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Friday or Saturday. Yeah.
Saturdays.
Yeah. You're right. Do they have leagues on Fridays?
They do, but they do like every other week.
Every other week? Oh, that's even better.
Listen, you're starting to sound like Haley.
No. Listen.
She doesn't want to.
He's like, I'm not trying to bowl anymore.
He's got a point a little bit. So Haley is leaving our team.
Yeah,
but it's not that I don't want to bowl every week. It's just, especially now that the golf simulators have to be done, like, dude, I'm just going to want to be there all day.
Listen, you should be there all day. How many times do I get to hang out with Cody?
Yeah, once a week on Thursdays.
Week on Thursday.
For 4 hours.
How many times do I get to hang out with Joe?
Yeah, once a week on Thursdays. True.
My dad's on our bowling team.
Yep.
So I get to see my dad every Thursday.
True. Yeah, I get to golf with my dad every Monday, so I do appreciate that a lot.
My wife is there with us, too.
Yeah, you're right.
I appreciate her being there.
Of course.
Like I said.
Yeah, you don't have to watch movies with her.
Yeah.
You get to... No,
it makes it
was cool.
Experience too.
It's so much fun.
That's what I say about when I get out on a golf course with, friends that I haven't talked to in a little while, but hey, we golf. So it's like, hey, are you free this day? And then we make a tee time, and then we get to the course and we have a blast. It's so much fun. And it's like, dude, I don't see this person all the time, but when I do, it's so much fun.
Yeah, we have a great time.
I will spend the most money in a week. Like, if I was to go out to eat and stuff like that, or grab food for lunch for work, out of the whole week of what I do, with spending money, I spend more money on bowling. Because I buy drinks for
Oh yeah.
and I always try to get around for us.
Yep, we do a round of shots.
Let everyone get loose, get into it.
Yeah.
Because some days Cody could have a rough day. I'm like,
he's seeing it. I mean, I'm here right before I
relax.
He's
He gets ripped here before he. I make sure of it.
Yeah,
like
but he'll
his
be like,
eyes.
"Oh, I didn't sleep well," or
that'll happen.
I didn't.
He doesn't tell me that. He doesn't tell me that when he's over here.
If I didn't get to work out, it's a rough day. You guys,
if I didn't get to work out,
that's always
be like, I didn't get to work out today. I'm not feeling myself.
I totally feel that though. When I don't work out, I feel like shit.
It sucks, man. I'm used to it, so it's one of those things. It's like not showering. You're like, I just feel off.
Yeah,
but
I'm sure you do it every day. At least once, please.
At least once. All right, so that was bowling. So do you?
Axe body spray is not the fucking solution.
Shut the fuck up. I haven't gotten out on the course with you yet, have I?
No, you haven't.
We haven't.
We tried once. I would have been at that.
At my outing?
No, not your outing. Remember my dad's the Masons had a thing.
Yeah. The thing at Lakes of Taylor. Yep. I went to outing there with Ernat towards the end of the year.
It's one that's for the Freemasons, I think, put up. And
Shriners, I think. Yep.
Shriners.
Yep. Which it was really cool. What, did you just hit your knee, you fucking idiot?
I just cracked it in here.
You're hilarious. Yeah, we were supposed to get together then. We'll definitely get together this summer for sure. You can come over and use the simulator as soon as it's done. We'll be rocking out there.
I'll be pumped for it because I'm not gonna lie, my buddies don't golf.
Oh, they don't golf that much?
Do a little bit.
Okay.
They all got clubs, and we even went in for a buddy of ours and got him clubs.
Nice.
And this year's been rough because I've been out of town probably
a lot.
9 months.
A lot.
9 months.
It's crazy.
Damn.
Traveling, man.
Traveling.
Holy shit.
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
I'm a Platinum Diamond Elite member with Holiday Inn.
Yeah, I bet, dude.
Yeah, it sounds like
bro. That's crazy.
You got that status for sure.
Yeah.
They're about to hire you, bro.
I got rentals for weeks.
Yeah, I bet.
Cars and stuff. Yeah, it's wild.
That's cool.
You working on a PJ?
Yeah, I know, right?
That nice stuff.
Yeah, you get enough points, you get a fucking PJ. That'd be sick. I have friends like that who travel for work.
Sponsorship, not jet.
Yeah, and they have so many points in like rental car points and hotel points, and I'm like, dude, that's the shit. Miles for flights and stuff. Yeah.
So it makes it sad because I wasn't able to golf because of it.
Of course.
I golfed a few times.
Yeah.
I think 3 to be total.
Do you golf on the east side? I know you're from the east side, and we've never golfed over there. Like Sarkson.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never golfed down here.
Okay. Oh, you've golfed up there only.
Yep.
Okay.
There was a time I was supposed to go with Troy, and then it rained.
Yep.
And that was supposed to be over here in Canton or
Pheasant Run. Yeah. Yep. Pheasant Run. Okay.
And that one got canceled because it rained.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so Pine Knob, I golfed at this year.
Oh.
No shit. Really?
Yep.
We fucking saw.
I want to golf there.
We didn't even know there was a golf course, and we did a fucking concert there, and there's a golf course right next to it.
With you guys there, I love that golf course.
Really? Yeah, it looks great.
Fucking way. See, we gotta go.
Yeah,
we gotta go.
We pulled up in the parking lot. Next to the parking lot is a golf course. I'm like, I know they had a golf course here.
Pine Knob to the parking lot. Everybody's like,
also Pine Knob is Pine Knob only. It's no longer DTE.
Oh yeah, I know, which is great. Yeah,
everything.
I went to like 2 or 3 concerts this summer at Pine Knob, which it's been a while for me, and I had a blast, dude. That place is the shit.
Yeah, Clarkson.
It's been a while for you.
Yeah.
Money.
You say it's been a while for you?
Since I've been to Pine Knob.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was to say, dude, you go to like 15 concerts.
You saw one last night.
Yeah.
I was. It was great, guys. Great. Love live music.
You travel the most out of anyone.
7 concerts
and
in
go
6 weeks.
to the most concerts out of anyone I know.
I like music.
And golf's more than anyone.
And golf, yeah, you do. I think you golf more than me.
Listen, I like
bullshit.
doing the things that I like doing a lot.
No, we can't blame you. They say the dude that doesn't love us.
That's great. Yeah,
maybe you're working on a PJ next.
Chill out. That'd be great. We'd all be going all over. Italy, all over.
Bahamas.
Yeah, we got Cancun coming up, Spain coming up, Jacksonville coming up with you. Yeah. Super excited for that.
Stoked. It's going to be fun.
So, what's your most confident club when you're on the golf course?
I'm not going to lie to you. And I hate it because I hate saying this, but I can drive a ball.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. I thought
good.
you were going to go
That's
with putter.
No,
A lot of people overestimate their putter. I thought that's what you were going to do.
No. A lot of people are like, oh, I could drive a ball.
Right.
And then they go up there and they're just 100 yards.
Right.
Now, I'm not as consistent right now because obviously I haven't golfed a lot in the past like 2 years.
Yep.
But I actually sent you a photo on a par 3 hole, 350 something yards.
Yeah.
I drove it 330.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
300 or a par 4.
A par 4.
Yeah, par 4.
And I drove
330 yards.
I just heard 330 yards.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck?
I did get one hop off of it. So
that's fine.
It could have been like a 300-yard drive, and I got a good bounce, and then
that's fine. That's far as fuck.
But
so when you connect, you connect.
Yes.
It's like baseball.
Oh yeah, Top Golf. I'm just trying to break the TV.
Yeah,
you're trying to go over the net.
Yeah. No. I'm trying to break the TV.
Oh, break it.
You can break it. I've seen people do it.
Really?
Yeah.
You can.
I didn't know that.
I love to drive the ball.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm trying to put too much force on it.
Right.
I played baseball when I was younger, so
of course.
I kind of have a baseball swing.
Yeah.
But, obviously I have good golf form with it. So,
oh, yeah. A lot of the baseball players, a lot of the hockey players, they just step up with a fucking club and they can just golf.
That long drive champion swing,
it's crazy.
Like a long hitter.
It's like a prerequisite
like one of them.
to get golf.
I feel good about myself. And then you guys were talking about the rollback balls the other day. And I was like,
fucked up.
oh, that hurts me because that's like my putting game. I need to work on it. And I'm like,
short game's the hardest.
It is. I could chip pretty well. But,
okay. Putting is where you. It's
just me seeing.
Okay.
Like just seeing my path.
Right.
And like seeing what I need to do, looking at the hills, or like when we get like say the flag's on the back and you land on the front, you got to go up a hill. So it's like
I'm trying to determine how much that is.
I don't always golf,
right?
Because this past couple of years, I haven't been able to.
Oh yeah, so determining that is very difficult.
It's just so hard for me sometimes to like get it. So I might double bogey it,
right? Of course,
but I'll feel good about it because at least I know to a point I was able to get right there
into the green.
Yep, onto the
probably
green.
Putting for par.
Yep, but I mean that one I drove 330.
Yeah,
I chipped that. My next shot, I chipped it. And the flag was in the middle, and I chipped it to the backside, so I had to go up a hill. And my dad, I was like 10 feet away.
Yeah.
My dad was talking mad shit. He's like, "You're not gonna get."
Leave it up to your dad, dude. Shout out to Mike Tozzi, man.
Yep. Talking mad shit.
Yeah, I bet. And your dad's a fucking baller.
And I sunk it in.
Nice.
Yep.
All right. Told him to suck your dick.
Yeah. I was like, "Who's your dad?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Who's your dad?"
Be like, "Yeah, what'd you get on this hole, Dad?" I got a birdie. So, nice. Fuck yeah, good.
Shank the next.
That always happens.
Dude, that happens to everybody.
Felt so good. I shanked it so hard, landed on an abandoned house. I was like,
"Oh, you're hilarious." It happens to all of us. We talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
You fucking get a birdie, you walk up, and then you fucking put it in the little bit of water.
I've never had a birdie, so that was my first one this past year.
Okay. Fuck yeah, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, with your dad.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been a very good at getting par bogey.
Okay.
But
first birdie.
First birdie.
Feels good, huh?
Man, that must have been a hell of a feeling.
I know, especially with your dad's
dad right there. Like you get to rub it in his face.
It was a high.
Suck on these nuts, pops.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there for my first one. Yeah, it was a good time.
And then I feel like you started making them a lot after that, or at least having a lot more opportunities.
Definitely a lot more opportunities. Yeah.
I mean, you were a lot closer. Yeah. You almost made like 3 or 4 weeks after that. You know? I mean, there was a couple opportunities.
It's like bowling. Once you get that 200 the first time, but you're able to know that you can do it.
Yeah.
And half of bowling and half of golf.
It's
the same way. Yeah, it's the confidence of
being
able
to do it. It's a good taste, isn't it?
Yeah. It's funny. It's
like
so
dessert.
funny. The way I feel about throwing my backup ball in bowling, which is I throw it underneath.
What?
Spins backwards. Yeah. Throw it like that.
Courtesy of me.
He taught me.
What?
So the way I throw my backup ball is underneath, and it's so hit or miss in bowling. The exact same way I feel about chipping in golf, where it's like if I hit the first one, throwing my backup ball, I'll hit them all night for the most part. Most of them. Same way I feel about chipping. If I hit a really good chip on the first shot or on the first hole, the next 10 chips, I'm walking up super confident. But if I don't get the first backup ball, I'm second guessing myself the whole time.
The amount of times I get, hey, should I do it this way? Should I do it that way?
I ask
He
him
knows how to do it. He knows
all the time.
And a lot of it is like he tries to keep it tight. He tries to like let it loose, and he knows.
Yeah.
If you're gonna throw a backhand like you would, just let it out there, let it come back in. And he keeps it tight. It always goes in the gutter. I'm like, why do you second guess yourself? You know what to do.
Yeah. I do it all the time.
I mean, he watches me do it.
Yeah. Yeah, he taught me. And
so it's like,
I feel the same way about chipping and about the backup ball. Like it's hot or not. There's no in between.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
You just gotta feel good.
You do.
A lot of everything I do, and I tell Haley this, I was like, and it was a big thing for me in football. It was look good, feel good, feel good, play good.
Oh yeah.
Play good, you look good.
Yeah. Very true.
I love it.
Very true. Very true. I need to get that on a bumper sticker, bro. That's fucking sick. All right, good.
You just gotta feel good about yourself.
Yeah, you do.
And
you do.
Everything starts with how you show up and
how you approach it. Yep.
And
that makes sense.
Mentally, if you feel like you're like, man, I look good today.
Oh yeah.
That's where it starts at.
That's why you said. That's why he says no sweats at bowling.
No sweat. I hate.
Yeah,
sweat.
right. You don't wear them at all?
This man, I had 3 pairs of sweats. 3 pairs. No lie, 3 pairs of sweats. And I only wear sweats. It's like great. If I have to go to the store and I'm wearing basketball sleep. I will sleep in jeans before I sleep in sweats.
What?
You're hilarious.
Oh no.
You're so
funny.
Funny card.
Oh man.
Just so funny. I mean, I get it. I get it. Jeans can be.
I work 10 hours a day in a pair of jeans or.
Oh yeah.
I could sleep in those.
Oh yeah, I bet.
If I can wear them for 10 days during work, I could fall asleep. Also.
Oh yeah. No, I get that.
But a pair of Wranglers. Oh man.
And jeans are great. You can have a nice pair of jeans.
Right.
But you're wild if you think. Yeah, he does have a no sweats rule. He does have a no sweats rule.
So what do you wear? You wear pants every time then when you bowl?
I wear shorts. I wear golf shorts.
When you bowl?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're like the Nike Pro. I wear these Lululemon new pants.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah.
You got the Lulus?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. They're nice. I got a pair. Yeah, I told you.
I should have got you. Did Hayford buy you those, or did you buy them?
She just bought me a pair last night.
Fuck, dude. I got a girlfriend.
I bought myself another pair.
Dude, they're so nice. They're so nice.
This out of time work has been nice for me, so I was like, I went and got her leggings. Because
yeah, she told me.
Yeah, so you wear golf shorts when you bowl.
But they're the Nike Pro.
They're like
this.
Yeah, like they're breathable.
Right. Okay. They're not. Still, that's wild. You look like a golfer bowling.
No, I mean
he'll wear the bowling jersey.
Got the jersey on.
Yeah,
so they're a black pair.
Without the jersey, you're a golfer bowling.
If he was wearing a polo.
When we didn't have jerseys for like the first year, I wore polo every week.
Yep.
Like I was.
So yeah, she did look
I actually love that idea.
Yeah.
You look good. You
play good. Love that idea.
Oh, I agree. You look good. You play good.
I wear black because these black shorts because our jersey we first got was purple black.
Of course.
I remember those ones. Are they
orange now?
Yeah, orange now. I'm looking into someone that might be able to get us a new one, but I'm trying to stick with black as like in there somehow.
Were we gonna do what? Miami Vice?
I was
the next
in
one?
Miami Vice.
Yeah, so like a sick. Teal with like hot pink and stuff.
That'd pop too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, get some wild ass shit.
The balls deep.
Oh,
fucking writing on
Miami Vice.
Miami Vice.
Black ass down the back.
Oh man.
Just with a line of coke underneath it.
Maybe some new name for someone.
Switch up. We might have to switch up the nickname.
Black ass.
I might. We'll see.
Because Haley's stepping out.
Yeah.
Gonna
she's leaving the team.
So it will be.
Jared.
Who
I went to the show with last night. Shout out to Jared. Fucking, he's a G man.
Jared.
I went to the Wings game.
Yeah. Well, you know so many people. I don't know if it's a different Jared or.
You could say you know somebody across state.
Yeah.
Right into them at this concert over here in Colorado.
Exactly.
Same state.
I bet it's hilarious.
My mom says the same thing. She's like, Cody knows everyone Every state.
It's like high school.
Yeah, pretty much.
All the parents know him from high school.
Hey, there he is.
Well,
He's just hungover. It looks a little hungover.
hey,
For 20 minutes.
ladies and gentlemen,
Come on in. Jump in.
an appearance.
Grab the headphones.
for you. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing gifts? Are we doing gifts? Yes, let's do gifts now.
You want to do
No,
gifts
let's
now?
do gifts now. Let's do gifts now.
Oh, man. All this is for me right here.
Yeah, that's for you right there.
That's a lot.
No, that's not that much. I mean,
No, it
golf balls, I've seen you lose a couple, so I know you're new.
Callaway golf balls.
They're not rollbacks.
No.
Yeah, no. We're going to stock up.
You might want to mark them bitches with a finger.
I'll put a red dot on it.
I'm going to have a room full of those, like just real golf balls, because I'm not getting shorted on those. They need to last at least 10 years.
What's up,
I'm
G?
going to start selling them. I think that's what I'll do in a couple of years. I'll just do that.
Selling them on the side.
Yeah, no, I'll just do that. People will
Just
mind
flinging them
you
off
know?
Craigslist or something. All right.
That's still
Go ahead and open it up.
All right.
I hope this is correct.
I'm going to do this one really bad.
This one's bespoke.
Yeah.
Don't forget bespoke.
Exactly. So earlier in the year, I was upstairs with Nick, and he said that I forgot what we were doing, but we were talking about different things that he wanted, and one of the things that he said that he wanted was
I still have no idea.
a Michigan jersey with his name on it.
Shut the fuck
And
up.
I was like, you know what? That'd be cool.
What the fuck up?
If Nick got a Michigan jersey with his
No
name on
way.
it.
Just in time. Look
Yeah,
at
just
just
in
in time
time.
for the big game.
The
Like
team,
that.
too. I love
And,
that. Go blue.
I was like, I'm
Sad.
I'll see if I can do. I hope Brian doesn't listen to this because he got one too. But
If he listens
doesn't.
to it, it'll be after he gets the good
Yeah,
headbutt.
yeah, because I'm sure he'll come
I
too.
wonder if you threw the accent
so-
glue on it.
There you go.
Those who stay will be champions.
Yeah.
Okay? That is fucking sick.
Oh, it's already got.
Okay.
Shut the fuck
Oh, it has a Rose Bowl thing.
No,
on it.
Capital won Orange Bowl.
Or Orange Bowl. There you go.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, it's already got the Rose
So
Bowl.
there you go, Nick Dupay. He said he wanted one like 6 months ago, and I wrote it down.
Yeah,
I was like, dude,
this is sick.
I was like, I got
That's coming from a Buckeye fan, too.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
sick.
Love to see it.
I mean, you know what? Hey, he's my homie. I told you wouldn't guess it. I
No,
was like, dude, custom Michigan jersey.
honestly, I had no idea. Even when I was like taking the little tissue paper off,
Yeah.
right there, moving it to the side, I didn't know what it was.
I thought he was going somewhere else with that. I thought he said it was what I got, and I was like, oh okay.
Yeah, this is like Christmas all over.
Oh, you already opened that?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
got the I got
Valuable
you,
pouch?
Brian, and Steve the
Valuables pouch.
yeah, the valuables.
Is it leather
pouch.
nice?
Yeah,
With a
the
little
leather.
Custo on it.
It says, what's your say on it? Does it Nick or ND? Right? ND one time? And there it says FS one time, and then
yeah.
Brian just says hubby. Because obviously he's not playing. Not the one time, but
Hub doesn't need
Yeah.
him one time. Motherfucker got sick.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
Open this one now.
Open that.
We got this one too, but this one's right up your guys' alley. When I saw this, I was like, these
Like
motherfuckers.
Christmas Day all
Yeah.
over.
I know,
love
right?
this.
Be far from
This
it.
is the best podcast yet.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm opening more gifts than I did
I
on
know.
Christmas.
Shit, I just went and dropped off more gifts on the way here to your brother.
Oh, did you?
Man, they're honored.
Look at you getting wrapping present everywhere.
I know. Got a new book?
All right, we got a new book.
All right. There we go.
I know
Nothing
you
better
guys,
than
you
reading.
guys love your Live Golf PJ Tour. This is the Alan Shipnuck.
Live and let die. Alan Shipnuck.
Yeah.
It should be a good read. I've heard a lot of good things about
Get you some of that.
Oh, yeah.
I was actually going to buy myself one, and they only had two, and I was
Well,
like,
when I'm done reading it, I'll just I'll pass it around. So
Yeah.
see. I did.
Now you can become a Live fan.
I got Nolta the one he wrote on just lefty, the unauthorized one.
Oh, yeah.
So I bought myself one of those.
Nice.
And then I got one for
Phil.
Nolta. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
thank
So
you guys. Thank you.
I was like, oh shit, Live and Let Die. They're gonna love
Oh,
this one.
Yeah.
That's good. Good. I'm glad we got to do that. So, and kind of perfect timing because I think we were just about to.
That was sick.
Did you have anything else with golf related? Your drivers, your favorite club? You said you're going to work on your putting.
You should go over a little bit more if you want to. Get in the
Trying to
camera,
think
bro.
else. Oh, well, you haven't played too many courses, so you probably don't have a favorite course yet,
I
right?
was trying to speak my cheeks.
I mean, I guess I would say Pine Knob. I played
Pine Knob. Okay. Which is awesome. I'm
I had
so
a buddy,
jealous.
yeah, I had a buddy who worked there, and I was very fortunate.
Oh, nice.
to
Okay.
Tag along for free. So I can't
Nice.
tell you the amount of times I played there for
Yeah.
free
Okay.
because that's
So that's your home course.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my home course.
That's your home
That's the best golf.
With the
free golf.
3-9s, right?
Yeah.
The Pine Knob one? Yeah. We played that once, yeah.
You played it with Cooley.
I like that one in that first hole. I have no idea which ones they were, but it's straight down the first hole.
Yep.
And
Look at Steve. You can tell he's never on the podcast.
sometimes I talk a little loud. You're gonna be like, no.
Hey, that's just in the head.
But we played that one. I got a gift certificate for that one, and we played. I don't remember which. I was hungover as could be. It was terrible.
I think I remember. I stayed the night before.
Second set of 9.
Maybe, and it was the first hole. I hit a beautiful bomb, just carried down there. It was my best shot, only shot that I remember really. By the last hole, I picked up my ball. I was like, Cooley, let's just get home. He's like, I'm shooting pretty good. I'm like, bro, you shot 50 on the front. Get the hell out of here, shooting great my ass,
That's a hard course though too, because the houses that are on that course.
It's some water. I remember some water shots.
There is a little. They have like
a couple lakes or ponds.
But the houses everyone that has a house on the Pineapple course are like lawyers, doctors. Like
so they're up there. So they're hassling if your ball lands close and all that.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You have to keep it exactly in play.
Another thing is like because of that such a nice course in that area, and that area is like a nicer area.
Yep.
Like if you don't show up looking like you golf.
Oh, they're not having.
They're like.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. So it's almost a country club vibe a little bit.
It's definitely a country club vibe.
Okay. But they have a couple country clubs out there, I think.
I think Pineapple has a club portion for it.
So it's like semi, probably.
Yeah.
I thought you even said it was semi-private.
It might be. No, I think
you got the gift certificate.
You can't like.
Right, they have blocked off tees because.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds like it. The way you're describing it, it could definitely be semi.
Still working there?
No. I'm not friends with that guy anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
I know it's a little pricey. I have seen it online. It's a little pricey. They sell a pasta salad to go at the clubhouse. I remember that. I bought one of those. I took my Uncle Pat with me. He's like, you better eat that right now. And I was like, bro, he's like, don't let it get warm on you. I was like, all right, it's fucking gone like 4 gulps. But I remember that I got a pasta salad and a Gatorade. And it was hot. Oh, and I was hung titty. It was just, oh, God.
I think we drank the night before.
Yeah, we did. That was the night when I was like, oh, I'm going to get up early. And then, did not. Almost. I got there.
Yeah. You
went straight to the tee.
And actually, it might have been the day I married you. It might have been the night before the day I married you.
Alex was gone. We were doing tequilas all night.
That was crazy.
Just all night tequilas.
I love tequila.
Yeah.
You were probably getting married the next morning. It would have been a good day,
Listen.
Yeah.
We just had the boys over and fucking
tequila. I could do it.
Yeah, you're so funny the night before if it's just.
I think even Brad showed up for that one.
Shit, we might even be doing some tequilas after this over at Joe's. We'll see. I got a bottle. I might have to.
Oh yeah. He did. He gave me a shot on the way over.
Yeah, we're about to watch the live game, doing some steak.
NFC champs.
Celebrating shit.
You need to. You need to join the party. All right, dude.
I'm not sipping that Kool-Aid.
See.
Okay.
I haven't won shit since I've been alive.
See. He's a fan too.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not
a fan.
Oh,
I didn't know that. Wait, who's your team then?
The University of Michigan. All the way from the business school to the fucking gymnastics team and everything else in between that.
I definitely need Lions.
The University of Michigan.
Oh, you are so funny.
I'll even throw the health system in there. That's only top notch, I got some helipads when you're driving down. What's that road right there? Getty's.
Watching on Getty's.
Yeah. What a view. That's my squad.
City. Beautiful city.
I did the D in there.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny. So Lions are obviously doing all right. I guess we should shout them out.
They're okay.
NFC champ.
They're doing outstanding.
They're doing out the game after being 5.
I will say this. Kirk Cousins didn't get hurt at the beginning of the season.
They win.
Vikings win the championship or division.
Yeah.
They
for sure.
The Packers look good there too. Does everybody forget about Thanksgiving?
Listen, Packers or
who the fuck cares about the Packers other than Cody? You got Cody's back all of a sudden with the Packers?
No.
Oh, you struggling?
No, my NFL teams.
Is what are your fantasy players?
This year, well, usually my whole fantasy team, but this year was rough. I lost like 6 guys to IR. I didn't finish last, I'll tell you that. 12th out of 14th. Not a big deal.
The playoffs.
No, well, consolation playoffs, but her consolation.
And your wife, did she win?
Yeah.
She did win.
Yeah,
Haley won. Shout out to Haley Sarden. Shout out to Haley Tazzi for winning. I gotta shout this out because after week 3, she was 0-3 at bowling, and she came in so fucking salty. So salty. And it's like, Haley, you gotta cheer up. Like, it's 3 weeks into fantasy football, dude. Like, bowling just started. Come on. She's like, this fucking season sucks. Rattles off 7 wins, makes the playoffs, wins the championship.
You want to meet? No, that's the semis. She's playing my dad right now.
Oh, okay. She did championship.
Nice week. It's not over yet.
Okay,
she beat me for the semis.
Okay.
First off, I
lost to her.
Yeah, that's why you don't look so happy right now.
Yeah. I mean,
you didn't look real happy at all.
No.
We switched to fantasy. He got all excited. He was like, fuck fantasy.
No,
I'm kidding.
You ever meet a competitive woman, more competitive than my wife? I feel bad for you because my wife.
Yeah. Oh, she's very competitive.
Like, if she's not doing good, she wants out.
Yeah.
Like, get me out of here. I'm done. I'm pissed off. Let's go. I'm ready for bed.
Yep.
And
for sure.
Week 3, I told her, you're out. I don't want you next year. I'll find someone else. I was like, Cody can take your place.
Oh, that's great. And then she rattles off like 7 straight wins. She makes the playoffs.
She makes playoffs.
What a run.
Yeah,
she goes on. She had the second week bye, and I took second because there was a golf stat change for golf to lose points, and I lost the last week, which
I had a stat change.
On a stat change.
So I lost. I lost before a stat change, and the stat change happened. So I won, and she had to play the first week. So before last.
So you ended up getting the bye.
I got the bye.
On a stat correction?
On a stat correction.
And then she played you in week 2 and beat you?
Yeah, so the second week,
the second week, she beat you?
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Stat correction, I took it away from her, and she just took that shit back.
Took it back. Yeah, she fucking put you in a corner and was like, I'll get it back.
Yeah.
And if she's playing your dad.
Yep. So all the Tazi's made it.
Yeah, nice. Fuck yeah.
I started 0-3 too.
Yeah.
I started 0-3. Won the next 4. Started talking mad shit.
That's when you lose.
Mad shit.
Don't talk.
I had another guy. No, that's my thing.
I used to change my team name to with the other guy.
It's like the first week, I lost by like 0.2. Like 0.2 to this guy.
That you saying that?
That's why I don't.
0.2, and I was like, oh man, this is. And I could have played. I had Russell Wilson as my backup. I had Joe Burrows thinking he just signed a fucking $500 million contract. He's going to put thousands of points. Started him. He puts up like 3 points, gets pulled. Lose by 0.2. Lose the next 2 weeks, win the next 5. And I told the guys, I said, yeah, I had a team meeting, it was a players only meeting. I said, hey, I'll cut every last one of you fuckers. Don't fucking dick around.
Oh, yeah.
And then we started rattling them off.
Yeah.
And I was telling people,
harassing them.
I said, you don't want to run into a buzzsaw right now because I will fuck you guys up. I had 2 guys at work that just came in the league first year. They start conspiring against me. So I got one of them at work that I'm playing, right? He's got no running backs to start against me. These 2 fuckers make a trade. Granted, it was like for a nobody, but it was still a guy you could play.
Of course.
I fucking sent out I was sending out corporate-wide emails. Like, I don't know if you guys just saw what happened, but they're conspiring. I put it in the email. I was in the Yahoo message app team chat, like, did you guys just see this?
And the Microsoft Teams.
I feel like 2 years ago, they changed the rules where, like, the trades just go through because everybody
approve them.
We would
everyone would veto
the shit up, and they're like, no, we need some shit happening, and all of a sudden, so like it was like 3rd week, some guy traded Kelsey for like Mark Andrews or something like that. It was some weird shit. It was in somebody else, and I was like, I would have vetoed the shit out of that. I don't even care what happened. And then Andrews ended up getting injured.
Did the same
I
thing.
texted the guy that took Andrews, and I was like, you dumb motherfucker. You're an idiot trading that guy away. And he's like, it was good for like 2 weeks. I'm like, shut up. But
it was good for a game.
I won a week, lost a week, won a week, lost a week. Knew I wasn't going to get in. But yeah, they conspired. I'm booting them. I said, you guys had fun this year. It was your first year. Congrats. And I ended up beating both of them. I beat that guy that week. Played the other guy the next week. Beat him twice, actually, the week after.
And still didn't make the playoffs?
No, I lost every other week, so it was tough.
That's a sad story.
It
was a good story. I beat the
Good story. So
you hyped it up.
the first half, coach.
Out for the year. Mike Williams, out for the year. J.K. Dobbins got 12 points first week. First quarter, he's got 12 points.
That's
Out
been
for the
my
year.
guy
Gone.
all the time.
I ended up picking up Gus Edwards, and then I had the other backup, too. I had every Baltimore running back you could have had.
That was me.
Out. And then I picked up my other draft pick, that Miami running back, not a chain, but the other guy that was supposed to be Jeff Wilson Jr. or some shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll take his fucking ass. He'll be
How
running the
bad
ball.
would you be if I told you I drafted H.N. in the last round?
Drafted Asia, yeah. That's a good move. My Hall of Fame pick was picking up DK Metcalf, his rookie year.
Oh yeah,
with my last pick.
Yeah, that was.
And then went all the way to the fucking
title with it.
Yeah, and then lost. But injuries, bro. That was the year. So I had the guy from Minnesota that's no longer Dalvin Cook.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's injured.
Yeah,
he was injured early. Out.
Yeah.
I've yet to win it, and I've came in second like twice, third like twice.
I have been the commissioner of my fantasy football league for 12 years now. Never won.
Yeah,
that's so annoying.
I take third. Annoying. I have been to the playoffs so many times. So many times. I've changed the rules to have two QBs. You can have. We had two flags. We had two.
You might talk your league all of a sudden. You can change this stuff.
Like, oh my god, change it up. Yeah. I'm trying to I need a point. I need to make. Oh no, not rigging.
No, I'm kidding.
But it's like
you throw the defensive player in there yet? That's always a good one. Take the star middle linebacker guy gets 12 tackles a game.
No, that's a good idea. Am I looking at
it? Is. I forgot about it.
For 12 years, I've commissioned this league, and it's not a dynasty league. It's just redraft every year. And they're always looking for maybe we should do this. So what they say is add points for 50-yard plus touchdowns.
Oh, like bonus points.
Yeah, bonus points.
Oh,
I don't like that. Yeah. It's off the table.
And I said,
I've played with bonus.
I don't like.
I said that's rough. So I'd rather have another flex or something.
Oh,
because
yeah.
So
another flex position.
Pickens for Steelers.
Yeah.
3 catches, 196 yards or something like that, and 2 TDs.
Yeah, that's an
you would be destroyed.
Yeah, you would.
And I looked in
Tyreek Hill. Imagine how many 50-yard plays that dude's got in the league.
I would have drafted him first overall. I drafted him number 6. I would have drafted him first.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey though is such a stud muffin. He's a stud muffin. The white whale that guy is, man.
The all-white team. He'd be the MVP for that team.
I think did you hear the Will Compton when he's like, he's got to play both sides. We got to have him play safety too. Yeah, our back end would be fucking
because they don't.
Horrible.
We don't have any.
Hey. Dolphins did bring up that white.
Yeah, they're talking about it. I saw his.
Dolphins have a white quarterback.
Yeah,
they brought up. Yeah, he ran like a 4.3.
Hill says he's the only guy he won't raise because he might beat him in a race.
Really?
Did you see him at the draft combine?
Oh yeah,
I thought it was like a glitch. He goes from 0 to 100. There's no ramp up where you see a guy get hot. He was and you're like, whoa. Was that in fast forward? Was that 2 times or
was that 1.5?
Yeah, he ran fast.
Really?
Yeah, he was a star. It's a number 38.
Okay. Tremont Williams. Shout out to Green Bay Packers. You guys can all suck yourselves.
Well, no, I'm not. I mean,
I
don't see anybody from the Packers though, because they were bums.
Well, fuck you.
Listen, it didn't matter. They are
big bums.
They have a great state.
Jordan Love looked good
over there. Reed.
Oh yeah,
Jalen Reed. Yeah, what a bum.
Yeah. Fuck you. He's been killing it. He might get Rookie of the Year, Holmes.
No, he's not.
Really?
No.
Really?
No.
Really? No. Rookie of the Year. I don't think he's in the top.
I was hoping that would fly by these guys. I was hoping to sling.
Some guys seem to be like,
yeah, you can retract that statement.
Listen, I'm a Lions fan, and I would. Laporta's really good out there, but
no, you have to, right? CJ Stroud has to get it, right?
You would have to give it to
There's
him,
no way that
he's killing.
You have a shitty team, and they bring in a quarterback, and they have Tank Dell. Who's our other receivers?
All
pretty much rookies.
Nico Collins, Michigan guy, not a big deal.
Rookies, sophomores
I like that guy.
in the league, and he just takes them on a street.
Oh yeah,
and I'm not gonna lie.
Who's their running backs?
It's fucking.
Who do they got?
I don't even remember who the running back is.
I can't think of it right now.
Yeah.
I'd have to
don't play fantasy, so.
I know every receiver because the dude's throwing the ball around like it's nobody's business.
Where did he go to school at?
Ohio State.
And
school.
And I will say, the only quarterback...
How do you do against Michigan last year?
No. I agree. But the only quarterback that I think Ohio State has produced to be NFL caliber
Is CJ Stroud.
Is CJ Stroud. I think Fields could be great, but CJ Stroud.
Fields would have to be on a different team. The Bears alone are not good.
He's a running back. CJ Stroud.
I would say CJ Stroud.
But he actually can make it through the second read.
Ohio State doesn't produce very good NFL quarterbacks.
Right. Athletes, though. I mean,
they're fast. They can run.
It's just like Michigan running backs. Like, they're not good in the NFL. They're okay. That's about it. At best.
Big Ten sucks.
I get it.
Nothing.
Every school, every school has their thing that they're good or not good at. Teresa, you gonna come join the podcast?
Yeah, come on. Step forward.
Time.
You want a beer?
Over. You don't want a beer.
She might. She's been drinking a lot lately.
What do we? Yeah, you got me wondering about the running backs now.
Talk about it. No, that's good. Trust me. I've thought about it. You can say Mike Hart. He had like 2 good ones with the Colts.
Once the Titans trade or get rid of
Derrick Henry, the other.
I got
what's his name?
Yeah, stud muffin guy put up 5 against Ohio State. Not a big deal. 5 touchdowns. 5 tutties.
Guys lost 13 out of 14 years.
13 out of 14. Oh, you want to bring up the past? Okay.
Oh,
all right. Well, what's that series look like again? I mean,
we have more wins.
Michigan's still
we still beat the
Listen, we still one of the oldest schools.
Fuck, okay, but they're right. We still have more wins.
I'm actually worried that if they win the Big Ten again.
I bet you have 4 years.
I bet you not. I bet you have more of
it's like by like 4. It's by like 10 or 12 now.
Hold on. It's not as big as I need it to be.
Well, I don't care. It's still not 2 or 3.
It's getting close. You guys are only at like 8, maybe.
We were in a school that much before Ohio State.
Kind of.
It's probably like
10 years.
It's probably like 30 years.
30 years?
No. We basically created the game of football, but not a big deal.
I'd say 10 or whatever. I think it is. What?
No way it was 30.
We're better than we should probably
plug that in.
I mean, we're almost done anyways.
Plug it in.
I thought it was plugged in. Plug it in.
Just plug it in. What's that? Was that a Glad? Was that a Glade?
No, it was
So what do we plug in? The recap of the year.
We went very sidetracked there.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I don't even know where that started from.
We always do.
That was awesome.
I love it though when we do that.
All right, so
definitely wasn't.
That word of the day that you have written up there makes me think
of
on
me too because I
heavyweight. You guys seen heavyweights?
Love that.
Like word of the day. Is it effort or no?
Fuck.
No.
He says it into the microphone.
Yeah, he says the word of the day, campers, is value. Do you have any? Yeah. I love that movie.
It's so great. Funny. It's so funny. It's a classic.
Might try to be it for Halloween,
Oh, nice. Yeah,
that's a good one.
That'd be great.
I gotta lose some weight. Look the part.
Gym outfit going.
I just watched Dodgeball the other day. That shit had me going.
Ben Stiller.
Classic.
He is one of the funniest people in the whole world, dude. He is so fucking funny.
Yeah, he doesn't get enough credit.
No. Everyone always shouts out Adam Sandler or Will Ferrell. Like, no one ever says him.
I love both of those movies together because I was telling Cody about the conspiracy theories. I don't know if you heard it.
No, what is it?
But so, in Heavyweights, Ben Stiller is this cocky, like, oh yeah, we're going to get these kids into shape,
Tony Perkins.
Yeah. Tony Perkins. Well, that fails. He gets picked up by his dad and leaves. Well, the whole thing was Tony Perkins was fat as a kid and was bullied. Well, going into it, after he gets picked up, they say he gets fat again. And then all of a sudden becomes this new life and loses weight. Comes in Dodgeball, where he owns Global Gym.
Where he's
got his dad's inheritance.
Okay.
Just be fat.
Interesting.
The movie's down. Has the same persona and just runs a different name. But if you look at it, Tony Perkins' logo is the same as Global Gym.
I could see it. I wish now that you say it, I wish they would have taken one of the kids from Heavyweight, put him in Dodgeball, and had him been one like the gym goers, and like been like the coach of the Dodgeball team or something.
Or take one of his old counselors.
Yeah.
That would be great. That would be great.
That would have been classic. God, I got to go watch Heavyweights now.
Oh yeah, that's a classic one.
I haven't seen Dodgeball in a while.
So we got
Dodgeball.
Great movie.
Recap of the year. So we can just go over a couple of highlights of the past year. It can be either golf related or not golf related. just to shout out some of our favorite memories of the year. I will start with the golf outing I had was definitely a great memory for sure. The trip to Texas was dope. Played the Corey. I shot my lowest round at that moment until I beat that in Denver.
Not a big deal.
Else? Yeah, not a big deal. And then, shooting my best round of my life, a 41 at Brayburn with Justin.
That's a stellar round,
I want to
my
Plymouth,
friend.
right?
Yep. And I had a 7 on the card. It's on my fridge. So I
You
look at
could
it all the
broke
time.
40.
I could have broke 40.
Not a big
So
deal.
yeah, those are some of my favorite recaps from this year. Yeah, that's about it. Tristan, what do you got?
Okay, well, I'll definitely say my first birdie this year.
Oh yeah,
That's
definitely
it.
with
That's-
you.
We'll keep it golf related.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, got to start with that one.
With my dad.
Yep.
That'd probably be definitely up there for sure.
Yep.
Another one, I bowled like a 260 something in bowling
Yes, you did.
with two hands.
Which was crazy.
Yes. So I changed my form.
Yep.
And
switched it up and threw.
What do you mean with two hands?
so
You
I
used to one hand.
just bowl.
Well, don't most people bowl one-handed?
Well, I didn't bowl with a thumb,
I don't.
so I just two
Yeah,
fingers and threw it.
And give it the old.
Yep. Put some spin on it.
Yeah.
But
Well, check.
I changed to two hand, and it's been a struggle because it's a learning process. But I bowled I think I like a 264, and I felt pretty good with myself.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I changed to 279 that I bowled, and that was with one hand. So hopefully,
Yeah,
I can
you'll be there soon.
How long has it been since you switched over to doing
It's only
that?
been what,
Like
2 months?
2 months?
2 or 3 months.
Oh, okay, so it's still.
It's fairly
I mean,
new to me.
yeah. So
Yeah.
by next season, then you might be 300
I
all
want
day.
to bowl a little bit more. Maybe get Cody in there for some pressure.
We might be able to do that.
Yeah.
We might be able to do that.
But yeah, so I would say that's probably number 2 for me. And then number 3 was I just reached a year with my wife.
Yeah.
Nice, congratulations.
Yeah,
So,
congrats.
Thank
Fuck
you.
yeah, dude.
Cody married us.
Yeah.
So
It was a blast. I
Yeah.
was so, man, when you guys asked me at bowling, or I volunteered. Or
no, we asked you.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. When you guys asked me.
I was like, wait a minute, did he just volunteer?
It's like, hey guys,
Like, I'll do
I know you don't have anyone yet, but I think I would be the perfect role.
Yeah. I can't remember exactly.
You want me to be that guy?
No,
But
'Cause I can.
Cody's been such a great friend for us. Being on bowling, he's always
Yeah.
making Haley laugh. I laugh. He's a support
Yeah.
guy. He
Yeah.
always helps you out, talks you, lifts you up.
Mhm.
He's like, shut the fuck up.
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do both.
Yeah.
I do both. Yeah, no, it's been
Yeah.
great.
We asked him to marry us, and he did. And so, like I said, this past year was a year, and
Yeah.
that would be up
Dude,
there
I
for
was
me,
so
too.
nerve-wracking. That's probably one of the most nerve-wracking things I've ever done in my whole life.
It's a lot. We had
My whole life.
We had
And I've done some pretty
220
fucking
something
nerve-wracking
people
things.
there.
Yeah. Talking in front of all those people and
And you were probably talking in front of like 230-ish because like employees. But yeah.
that's crazy. Yeah. I remember as soon as I got started, like
And he's in our wedding photos too, so he had to look good too.
yeah, true. As soon as I got started, like 10 seconds in, Haley like nudges me and she goes, "Slow down, Cody."
Yeah.
Like while we're all standing in front of everyone. She goes, "Slow down,
nervous.
slow down."
I'm
So
a little
I
nervous.
was like, all right. And
Oh, you're racing through it?
Yeah.
Go to the after party?
Like I'm ready to get drawn.
through that script.
I'm a little
But,
tipsy. So
But it was great, man. Thank you so much. Seriously, I was still so happy about it. Yeah,
Yeah,
very
no.
honored.
That's definitely a highlight for me.
Yeah, that was a cool one. So what about you, Nick? What do you got for the year?
Well, the Texas trip was cool. Obviously, I enjoyed that one. That one, really stuck with me. A lot of good memories there.
Yeah.
Actually, having Brian Hubbs
Barbecue and
kind of
shit.
come
Yeah.
with us too was a neat experience. But Shane Gillis, going and see him
Oh,
at the Masonic
mushrooms.
Temple, yeah, that was cool too. He was
Good
he's
time.
a fucking good. I mean, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
I definitely recommend seeing him if he's ever around in
That was
Detroit.
your first
near here.
comedy show
Second, we went to a comedy mothership.
in Austin.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
okay.
which that's cool too. That was awesome. Going to the
He's
mothership.
funny though.
Dude,
But
Shane's fucking.
Shane is
He's underrated funny because he says that
Yeah.
stuff that like you're like,
Yeah, you're like that.
Yeah.
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 Shane
The way
Gillis
he
is
says
hilarious.
everything too. I mean, I like I don't know, like the way he can just say words and then like his
cadence,
voice.
everything. Yeah. He's
Everything's
great.
funny about him.
Yep.
But like the golf trip this year was fucking awesome.
Can't believe I didn't shout out
Absolutely
my putt.
phenomenal.
Of course, that was one of my
Yeah,
And it was recorded. They talked about this on the podcast.
yeah, getting your putt down, on video. That was cool. You didn't even know I was doing that.
Thank God for videos, right, Cody?
Yeah,
That's
thank
mine.
you for fucking Nick. Yeah, we did miss Steve.
It's fine. Not a big deal.
But
It was huge.
Because I was fucking playing you, so no one was recording.
Steve's was awesome too.
But
You
that
won
was
the league.
fun. I won the
won the
league.
golf
Yeah, that
league.
was awesome.
So-
and to be honest, going to the Red Wings game last Friday, that was actually a pretty fun experience this year because I haven't been to a Wings game in a couple of years now.
Yeah.
And not only like we went to the Wings game, but we had 17 people go to the Red Wings game, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we had a bunch of my friends
Yeah.
all there for your birthday, Cody, and then
Yeah.
going out to the casino afterwards. I mean, it was a nice treat.
Oh, dude, it was a blast. Great way to start the holiday.
And it was a shootout win.
Shootout.
Shootout.
We started.
Patrick Kane
Kane had.
Patrick Kane had it. I count it.
I count it. I don't know why it doesn't count, but I count it.
Oh.
Yeah, me
Was it your first time at Little Caesars for a Wings game?
Second.
So,
yeah, we went to a game like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just curious.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. Dude.
I would say this year's been great, man. I mean, we've done a lot. We actually have,
Yeah.
and I mean, we're growing the brand as we speak. So
I got my own merch.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
thank you, Tristan.
Yeah,
for
we got
that.
the merch.
You gave it to me last week.
This year, I'm going to win the picks. Fuck
Oh,
you.
Yeah,
This
see,
year, I'm winning the
you're
picks.
in this, right?
Did you end up?
It's so easy. I'm
Your,
He said
are
it,
you in
Cody.
the club yet? You haven't thought about what you want to spend it on?
Use that money.
I know. You bought
Use that-
tequila.
Yeah,
I did just buy 2 dozen Tyler's Pro V1Xs.
Oh,
A
no.
holiday deal on Carl's Golf Land for $100. Not a big deal.
That's crazy. All right, so
That's
Steve, what about you? What do you got? What are a couple?
Let's see. The golf trip. Got
Yeah.
that dub again, 2
Yeah.
point.
Nice.
They started calling me 2 point Snyder. Not a big deal.
2 point Snyder.
It was like David versus Goliath against Nick.
Speaking of,
We just had to hold it together. Best guy at the trip, and we just held it in. Me and Evan, per usual. Oh yeah, there we go.
Get
Yep,
that shit out.
my name's all over that bad boy.
it's all right. I'll block it in the video. I'll edit it out.
you're so
And
funny.
so that was a
I know how
blast.
to do that.
Like
Put a big
put something together.
block
Win
box over it.
win a point and a half. That was fun. We went out to Boyne for the first time. Played one of the Boyne, the Arthur Hills courses.
Yeah,
It's
nice.
a beaut. It's just
Boyne has they have a mountain and golf courses, right? Like a
They
whole
have
ski
a lot of-
resort,
they have a
like
ski
whole
resort, golf resort. What?
God damn,
It's like
it's like a whole thing.
what's that? Great Wolf Lodge. It's gonna.
Yeah. They make their own snow. I saw something on
We've
Instagram.
been there
They
for
make their
the
own
winter.
snow,
I've never golfed up
Yeah.
there, but
and they got that new sky bridge up there. We did that. Little scary going across it. You go across it, that was scary as shit. And then luckily
The
they
Gatlinburg
still
Sky
here.
Bridge was scary for
Yeah.
me.
So the one at the sky bridge up there in Boyne, they at least there's people like you have to someone stopping you oh maybe you can't have that many.
Yeah.
Gatlinburg, they're just send everyone across. Let's really tap this.
Everybody filming on that too.
work. We have lifts.
Yeah,
Take us up to put stuff up. 2 guys my size. I'm 210 pounds.
Right.
You put 2 of us in there. It's like you're too heavy. So
Yeah.
them saying they just go ahead and put them in.
Berg was like, yeah, sure.
Give a fuck, dude.
No.
With
Sky
the
Bridge when they
glass middle too that you could see through. Didn't give a fuck. You're like, this ain't safe.
Was there snow underneath?
No, we went Memorial Weekend.
Okay.
So
The Sky Bridge in Michigan has a clear thing going across it. I was white knuckling it across. There's a bar at the other side. We had 2 beers. I was hop skipping across it on the way back. This ain't shit.
You're like, as long as I can make it to that bar,
Yeah.
the way back,
Yeah,
the way easy.
Drinks help. Drinks help.
The drinks out.
That was
The
fun.
drinks out.
We did Nashville this year. That was a
Yeah.
fucking blast.
Yeah.
Nashville, we got to go back. That was that much
You called
fun.
me there, and you're like, we got to bring the boys here.
Oh man, it is a
I was there with my
blast.
girlfriend.
No, we just me and Alex went down there for a couple days,
Yeah.
and of course, the thing that I don't think they tell you about is how hot it actually is. It is
hot.
It's
When'd you go? What? It was August?
no.
So this year,
June.
Yeah. Okay.
if you went June, there was a heat wave that went through
that was like
100.
You're sweating. You walk out, you start sweating. It's just the humidity was 110%. It wasn't even that hot. It's just all of a sudden you can't breathe.
right.
And we went to one of the bars. You're in the bar, and they've got the windows open, the air going. I'm underneath an air vent, thinking I'm cool, and I'm like, something's splashing on me. I look up, there's just
Condensation,
It was
yeah.
it was like a rainfall.
Oh, I bet.
How much was coming down?
The
I'm
AC
like,
unit right there.
I wonder
Yeah.
their fucking energy bill looks like. I'm like, they should just close the windows up, in here. What are we doing, But
Oh, that's
There's
crazy.
like 2 doors to stop there from leaving.
Yeah.
Steam shower.
And what was your best round this year?
Not good, but
You shot in the 90s or
I probably shot like 90, 91.
Okay.
Maybe
I wish I
nothing
could
crazy.
shoot that.
I don't think I shot in the 80s.
I wish I could shoot that.
I know, me too, man.
You know, it may be 90, 91.
Okay.
Maybe I think it's 90 actually,
90.
if I recall.
Do you
but
think you
nothing
played better golf 2 years ago than you do now?
2 years ago, I just played way better. I used to just come out and shoot mid 80s like
Yeah,
it
that's
was
what I think.
business. Well, then I switched my grip last year. Oh,
You're
Jesus.
fine. You're fine.
And I tried doing the interlocking thing and it just threw off my game. Then I switched back this year and I had no idea where the ball was going to go. I'm thinking I'm aiming one way and the ball's just going right, left. I was praying, you had no idea. And then in the fall when we went to Boyne, I started putting it together. It took me all year, but I started dialing the boy up, you know. I started hitting some greens, hitting bombs out there. Not a big deal. And then of course the season ended. So
of course, that's how it goes.
I think I figured something out.
Just as he was getting good.
I think new clubs are in the horizon. I need a new 52. I don't like the Cleveland I got. It just digs, man. It just every time I hit it, you got to pick it so clean. If you don't, you're just fucking hammering down a shovel on it.
That's probably good.
Beaver tables, you know. Yeah.
You can dig it out then.
Yeah, and I'd like to hit it in the fairway too if it's like an 80-yard shot too.
Okay.
I don't want to step on a 56.
I don't know, dude. You might need that 52. You're not in the fairway often.
A 52, 56.
Out of that
That's
right.
it. You know,
Okay.
or no, maybe it's a 56. Yeah,
52 and a 56?
yeah, it might be a 58 actually.
Okay.
But that's the old Vokey.
Fuck yeah.
Just that.
Yeah.
So we're looking at some new clubs. We'll see.
So you had a couple good things then this year, though, that you were treated with.
Oh yeah, Nashville sounds like a
Nashville. I won the picks like it was nobody's business, just left and right.
The picks like it was no one's business.
John Romer just cost me. I picked the guy first 3 majors
On the last week. I made a comeback.
And yeah,
Cody started off in the lead, I think,
did.
most of the year.
Yeah.
And me and
Basically,
Steve
the same thing that happened in the golf league is the same thing.
You and I battled it out to come back, and then we ended up taking the lead first and second. You were in last.
Yeah, it's all right.
That was a slow going
Want to win. I had already had such a good
The thing that helped you the most was when you picked Ludwig Aberg.
Yeah, that was my back pocket pick, though.
Who the fuck was going to pick Ludwig?
That's what shit all up.
Blood muffin.
And the dude fucking won.
Rookie of the year, I think, in my opinion. That big deal.
I mean, I agree with that. I do.
So, I got to ask before we wrap it up. We got the playoffs coming up for college football.
Michigan by 1 million. Double digits against Alabama. Double digits.
Double digits against Bama.
Yeah.
And the Texas-Washington game? I don't know.
It's going to be a high-scoring game. Take the over and bet the
Texas.
Texas.
Take the over and bet the house.
Take the over.
It's going to be like a 45-48 game or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't
There's
know.
no defense around there.
How you looking with your bets? Is this one we should agree with you on?
Yeah. You can bookmark this.
Bookmark
it. Not big deal.
Got it?
Yeah. You know, a couple times he's called some shit where he said something on the podcast and then it came true. He called the Ryder Cup.
The Ryder Cup, I was spot on. I said they're going to lose the whole first day. They came out with picks. I was like, who the fuck picked these guys? Like, Zach Johnson, you're fired, sir.
You did.
It's weird. I don't watch it as much.
Yeah.
I said we were losing it.
It was.
I knew it was going to happen.
It was going to be a hard one to win.
Bad.
Hard one to win.
I'm like I said, I don't watch it all the time.
Yeah.
But when I saw the picks, I was like,
those matchups were difficult.
it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
We'll get it back.
But I didn't even have to like wake up early to see it. I woke up and was like,
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
That's a tough start. 0-4. And then get your ass kicked in the morning matches the next day just to come back and bring back something and then come back Sunday or whatever it was for singles.
Yeah, we won 10 on 14 or
around. Hovland is just anything he looked at, he was making chips, parts, everything. It was outrageous.
It's going to be such a different year without John Rahm.
So different.
I know. We're only going to see him like 3 times a year.
6 tournaments he won. Like last year. Like I was looking back at the schedule on ESPN and it shows you defending champ. Like it'll show you like purse and tournament, defending champ all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
Like 4 of the first 6 are John Rahm. So it's like he's not there for the Century Tournament of Champions. He won that. He's not there for, I think, the American Express. He won that. He's not there for the Masters. Won that. Or no, he'll be there for the Masters. But like
he won the Genesis too.
Genesis.
Yeah.
See now, Liz racking up players. So now, who else do they need for it to be?
Well, they have to get more players for John Rahm's team.
Right,
I
but
need the oil business to go down.
say now who goes? If Colin goes or somebody, who would make
That's
a
right.
big change?
Business to
They
go.
got to run out of money. Jesus, they're paying people left and right.
They are paying a lot.
The lights are on.
My thing with the was like whatever, you're gonna see him at the majors, so it's like whatever. My thing was when
Yeah.
he goes, I'm not gonna have any more public speaking, or I'm not gonna like be out for like till February. And I'm like, you got a green jacket? You're not fucking going to the grocery store every day with that on, talking to people. Like I'm doing that all day. I'd be putting out my own pie. I'd start a John Ron podcast. Put my jacket on. Look.
Yeah.
Sits there and tells you, I woke up
Live
today.
with Rombo.
Yeah.
I woke up today, put the jacket on. That's a big deal.
Well, I did read somewhere that Liv is looking to make it 72 holes now instead of their 54.
Did they release their schedule? I saw Brooksy
Liv
was
means
bitching about that.
54
Yeah, but
in Roman numerals.
yeah, right. But they're
What's
still
72
looking
in Roman numerals?
because so many people. Yeah, but so many people are saying, 54. That's 54 holes. You guys aren't a real tournament. And the players actually, it was like half and half. I guess I read like half of them want to actually play more golf, 72 holes, make it 4 days, and the other half want it to only be 54 still because they like the extra time. They like the day, the extra day off.
What it is the half that wants the 72 holes that's the half that keeps losing official world golf ranking points.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're not making the majors now because they can't make points. So those guys are like, hey, we need 72 holes. We need to earn points.
So some of them. Dustin doesn't give a fuck. He can get into the Masters and the U.S. Open.
Bill Mickelson doesn't give a fuck.
Rom doesn't care.
Rom doesn't give a fuck.
Mhm.
They're already in the majors, but those guys who are still trying to play their way into the majors and none of those tournaments they play in for Liv earn them any points. Yeah, they're probably like, fuck it, dude. Add another day. I need some points. I want to play in the U.S. Open.
And then when do they get the points,
That would be part of the merger deal, though. Like by them playing 72 holes, now they make world golf ranking points, and they're able to play in some of these merger tournaments. So what they say, it hasn't went through yet, but that's
what a
what they're
merger
talking
tournament
about.
looks like. That's gonna be a fucking. Is it like Are
They should just
playing
do
against each other?
They should
Are
just
they just
do
going to be playing like an open field tournament, but you have some players from Liv, some from PGA,
Liv versus PGA
like,
and a Ryder Cup
a
style tournament.
major? That'd be crazy.
That'd
Tiger's going to win the majors this year. He's winning the Masters.
No way.
He's winning the
No
Masters.
way.
Yeah.
Might not even
No
win
way.
a tournament.
No way.
Okay, book market.
He'll make some cuts. He'll make some cuts.
Clipping that.
He's about to be cutting some checks when he wins these.
Oh,
Masters.
actually, shout out to him. It's his birthday. Shout out to Tiger Woods.
Yeah,
Shout
not
out
a big
to
deal.
Merritt and Denzel Washington and LeBron James. They all have the same birthday. So shout out to those guys.
Yeah, it's a tough look having to share that with all them.
Yeah, I know. Crazy.
Wouldn't be me.
All right, gentlemen, what do you say?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Wanna call it
Wrap it up. Yeah, it's time to go make some steaks and watch the Cowboys beat the Lions. I mean, the Lions game.
Win.
No,
All right,
Lions win by 4.
have a safe and happy New Year, because I'm sure we're not going to see you guys.
Happy New Year's, motherfuckers.
Stay safe. Thank you for tuning in, watching on YouTube, listening on Spotify, even though this
check us out on Twitter.
On Spotify. Check us up on socials, Twitter, at 3 Pars and a Bird, YouTube, 3 Pars and a Birdie. And yeah, we don't have an Instagram, so that is what it is. But
make one. Someone told me that recently. They were like, "You need to make an Instagram."
Haley.
Oh, that's who it was. Haley. Thank you.
Yeah, with all our videos, we need to start putting out now that you got a GoPro. I want videos left and right.
Yep.
Yeah, just make reels.
Have ideas.
Yeah.
Maybe at the sim, not a big deal.
Yep.
Oh, that'll be done soon.
You want to do me a favor, Cody?
Yeah,
hit
I'll
that.
hit that record.
And thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to use it one time.
Yeah.
Big hugs, tiny kisses.
Peace.
Oh shit.